If you haven't been with me before, my name is Stella and I paint and draw my own tarot cards. We've got all the normal tarot cards plus about 25 extra relationship cards, and I've also introduced some pre-printed cards as well. So what we're going to do today is how they're thinking and feeling about you right now. How they're thinking and feeling about you right now. So we've got pile 1 is, I know you are too good for me. Pile 2, I'll never forget the first time I saw you. And pile 3, you make my heart race. Okay, so just while you're choosing a card, I'm just going to do some stuff with my spirit guides. And actually, just while you're there, I'm just going to go and blow my nose as well. Okay, so let's go on to pile 1. So this is for everyone that chose pile 1. And the question is, how are they thinking and feeling about you right now? Let's see what comes out of this. How are they thinking and feeling about you right now? How are they thinking and feeling about you right now? How are they thinking and feeling about you right now? How are they thinking and feeling about you right now? Let's have a look. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's have a look. Lily Pond, Ace of Wands, Peacock, Knight of Cups, Page of Swords, and 5 of Swords. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do a little reshuffle on that. Okay, just so sometimes I can get a better layout. Okay, let's do 5 of Swords, Peacock, Tranquility, Page of Swords, Knight of Cups, and Ace of Wands. Okay. So your special person is in Peacock mode at the moment. Okay, which is this here. Okay. So it means that they've got quite a lot of ego, and it means that they want to attract the opposite sex or the same sex, whatever sex they're into. Okay. And they're kind of strutting about a bit and that sort of thing. They want to look good, smell good. And the worrying thing is a little bit is that I feel that they're looking away from you at the moment. However, I do feel that they want to win a situation with you here. And there possibly is another person involved here. Okay. So we've got the 5 of Swords, and what it means is this person comes out of a situation, okay, your special person, and they've got all the swords, right? This is a story behind this tarot card, 5 of Swords. And there's 2 people that have been defeated here, potentially 2 people, all right? And back in the day when you had swords, they were highly, highly valuable, all right? And this person may act unethical and immoral towards you in order to win a situation with you. All right, so it means that they don't want to lose financially, they don't want to lose emotionally, and they don't want to lose physically. So what does that mean for you? So if there's some sort of financial thing that you're caught up with your special person, all right, that they're going to kind of try and maneuver things that they're not going to lose any money, either with you or reconnecting with you, whatever your connection is, okay? Physically means that they're not going to be rejected, or they're not going to let it hurt them. And emotionally means that potentially they're not going to allow their feelings to come in, all right? Okay, so that's the sort of energy that they're in just now. So, but this is a wee bit strange, but here we've got them, they want to clarify something with you. They've been thinking about something and they're going to message you, but the message is likely not to be a very big message where it really conveys what they're actually wanting to sort out. Now, I think the message is going to be, looking at this here with the lily pond here, I think it's going to be about either, I don't know if you were living together or sharing a space together or spending time together. Okay, you can still obviously be doing that. There's something about your environment that you've shared which is really, really meaningful for them, okay? They really, really liked it and they really, really enjoyed it. Just bear with me a second. I've got someone outside the window. Okay, just a chap who's been on his phone for like 2 hours. Okay, so there's something about your environment that you shared or something like that. Or something about when you two come together, it feels really, really good. In a way that it's tranquil, it's harmonious, it's very beautiful, and it's got a really good feel, good factor as far as they're concerned anyway. And there's something about when they're with you, they just felt at home. They just felt that they were in the right environment, and there was a lot of peacefulness around, or is around, your connection, okay? And they want to sort of clarify this and convey this. And we've got the Knight of Cups. So even though the kind of peacock energy, kind of looking away, maybe looking for other interests, okay? We've got the Knight of Cups here, and the Knight of Cups is looking at this tranquil, lovely lily pond card, okay? Just going, oh, that feels really, really good, and that sort of thing. This man is a nightmare. In Italy, honestly, they're very, very loud. They're very, very loud. It is showing that he has a lot of desire for you as well. Okay, but I feel like not only desire, I feel like he's thinking about developing something, you know, like, I don't know, sort of, I don't know if it's business or that. Right, he has a lot of passion for you, but I feel like he's going to come forward and offer you something, okay? Not so much, actually, I don't feel like he's going to offer you something like, I don't know, new wheels for the car, or, you know, I'll fix your cooker. I don't feel it's anything like that. I feel like he's going to offer you a, like a business concept or something like that. So, that man's coming back up the road again. Honestly, they have no concept of how people live here and peacefulness. Let me just have a look. Oh my God, they love talking on the phone. All right, so this is how he's thinking and feeling about you just now. So I feel like in one part of his life, he's kind of still doing his thing and kind of wanting to attract people and things like that. But on another side, I feel like it's almost like a hidden side in him. I feel like he feels, or he has been in love with you, or he is in love with you, and he definitely wants to have something with you. Let me find out a little bit more what this is, what he wants to have with you. So it's almost like a subconscious thing. No, not subconscious. It's almost like it's going on in the background. All right? It's almost like it's going on in the background. Like he's sorting it out. Or he's desiring this with you. Okay? Let me find out. Tell me more. Tell me more about the lily pond, please. So he feels some sense of loss with you. He feels that maybe he scared you away. Okay, from this beautiful environment that you had, or this, if it wasn't a physical environment, when you're communicating or connecting, you provide this harmonious, beautiful environment. I keep going back to the same word. Yeah, so you might feel that he scared you away. Okay, so tell me about this Page of Swords, please. Oh, this is quite unusual. So we've got him thinking about you a lot, quite intensely. Okay, tell me about this Ace of Wands, please. Yeah, I knew it. He wants to give you something. I'm more feeling now that he wants to rebalance something. Maybe he took something from you and they want to give back. So they kind of want to rebalance things. They want to bring justice in. They want to restore what was taken. That's what I'm feeling here. Let me just see on this card here, because it's quite an interesting card. This is the Justice card, but it's a maiden, and I think she's holding a child. So let me just see about that. So that's 11. Let me just see if there's an extra hidden message for you. Floats in the wind, her eyes closed, to avoid being dragged away. She holds on to a heavy bundle of her mistakes. Oh, it's not a child. It's a bundle. Right. It's a bundle of her mistakes and things like that. Hold on, this is a bit weird. Hold on, bear with me, guys. Hold on, what is that? Go and get yourself a cup of tea. Of her identity. Oh, it's her identity, her mistakes and her desires. Finding, making decisions, accepting, correct, compromise. Yeah, it's pretty much like I said before. This person knows that they've made mistakes with you. Okay, they know that they may have treated you wrongly or whatever, and they want to rectify that. I knew that they wanted to give you something. So let me just see if I can find out what that is. So what are they going to give you? What are they going to give you? They want to make good. Well, they're going to travel to see you, quite a romantic context, actually, with some urgency. I really love this card. It's kind of the Cinderella and the Chariot. So this is full of, this isn't like, oh, I'll just pop over there. This is kind of like, I'm going to do it at a certain time. I'm going to travel at a certain time. I'm going to make sure my car is nice and shiny and I've got my best clothes on. They're planning it. Now, if you're in an LDR, obviously they're not going to travel to you, okay? But the energy is the same. They're preparing a situation to say something to you and to put things right, okay? And what they've been doing is kind of, they feel like that they've got a lot of great things in their life. They've built up a lot in their life. They might, for some of you, even your partners might be very, very wealthy or have a nice home and stuff like that. But they're thinking about prioritizing. They're prioritizing what's really important to them, where you're concerned. So it's really rather lovely, actually. Tell me what they want out of this outcome. So I know they want to win the situation, but what do they truly want out of this outcome? So they're planning. So what do they want out of this outcome, please? They... Hold on, I'm going to have to read this one as well. It looks a bit... It's the King of Wands, which is normally kind of romance and adventure and excitement, but this has got quite a scholarly sort of energy to it. So it looks more stable. So let me just see what that is for you, please. Okay. See if there's a hidden message here. Right. King of Wands. Oh, this is like alchemy. The floor is strewn with books and instruments. He consults a book that rests on the ledger, leafing through its pages the next ingredients for the... Oh, he's like an alchemist almost like the magician. What's that? Resoluteness. Right, this person, I feel this person's, it's really hard to explain. The outcome that they want is, in a simple term, they want to be very dedicated to you. Very, very dedicated. And I do feel like maybe you've been a bit of a mystery and they've really had to work at it to find out what it is that you really want from them. All right, but they've kind of been doing it on their own. They've kind of been thinking about, what is it that she really wants? What is it that they really want? What is it that I can really give them? And they kind of want to dedicate themselves to you. I think that's the best terminology. They're so concentrated on you. So concentrated on you, and they're determined like this to win the situation. They're almost like an alchemist and a magician. I love this, actually. That's given it a whole new depth. Okay, so why is this person with a peacock looking away from you? Because that's a little bit disconcerting. Oh, okay. Well, the reason they're looking away from you is that they've had a tower moment. So something really bad's happened. They've been really upset. If it's a guy, generally men don't get upset, they get angry, right? Something really bad's happening, or happening, involving women, actually. Or, sorry, or whatever sex they're into, okay? They've kind of been pulled into a very disastrous situation. They've kind of been lured through their sort of peacockness into a very, very disastrous situation, almost to their destruction. And they found themselves on unknown territory. Let me just see this one. So that's the 9 of Wands. Yeah, they found themselves on unknown territory and they're a little bit concerned and worried about this, okay? So the focus there, so what has that got to do with you? Okay. So I'm sort of feeling like, okay, the focus was always on you, but they've been distracted. So tell me more about what's happening in this tower moment. I mean, a tower moment's big, by the way. It's a bloody disaster. Okay, whatever that's been going on in their life. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry to say, guys, because I really do feel this when I actually do your readings. It looks like they've been in a connection with somebody. They've been lovers with somebody. And they've really been indulging themselves. And by all intents and purposes, they were quite blissed out with this person. That's really hard. When I'm saying this, I almost want to be like, I can feel myself saying, no, it has to be the watcher. It has to be the watcher. But let me just find out. But it looks like this person's been blissed out and it's all gone terribly, terribly, terribly wrong here in a really, really major, disastrous way. What's the disaster? What's the disaster? gosh, this is like total. Is this you though? Hold on a minute, hold on a minute, hold on a minute. Right, again, I'm getting a major love story here, like a really big one. It's come to an end. Okay, it's ended. I almost feel like a parent's involved or something like this is involved in this. Right, I'm feeling a little bit confused because I don't know why, because I'm seeing that they're like majorly in love with someone, but they're in love with you as well. So let me just see. Is this card or have they had a tower moment over you? All right. So is this card the Watcher, please? Oh, this is you. Thank God. I was really like worried. Okay, so the reason they're looking away is because they've had a tower moment where you're concerned, thank God. And it went terribly, terribly, terribly wrong. All right? And it led to their destruction in some way. And they found themselves in uncharted waters. And I feel like if these cards are for you, they're just full shebang in love with you. Full shebang in love with you. Why was it so destructive? Why was the tower moment? Because he was the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is somebody who is exciting, who's adventurous, who takes risks, who comes into your life with a big flame energy and lights it all up and then just leaves you, in despair sometimes. Maybe, but I feel like this happened to him where you were concerned. So why is he looking away? Sorry. Sometimes I don't understand the cards. Why is he looking away? Why is he looking away though? Oh, I feel like I've just been told. Because, right, so what it is, it's kind of like he had a tower moment with you. He was madly in love with you. He's looking away, like maybe still seeking opportunities elsewhere because of his hurt. But really all this is going on. He wants to put it right with you. All right? And he's looking away because there's a part of his nature where he's an opportunist. And there's a part of his nature where the monster's been let out the bag. All right, so this person has got a dark side to them. All right. And that's why they're looking away, but secretly they just want all this. Not just secretly, they're going to do it. Okay, so I'm being quite invested in this story. So what happens next for you guys? What happens next, please? What happens next? Oh, well, this is a bit strange. So we've got the Knight of... So he does come forward. He does come forward quite soon, actually. But he's talking about or thinking about the loss. It could be quite a heartache kind of conversation going on. Let me just get my other cards. Could be sort of a heartache kind of conversation. Maybe why did you leave? Or, it could be that sort of conversation. Why did you walk away? Why did you block me? Whatever it is. Could be that. I'm sensing a bit of gaslighting as well. Okay, so... Oh, that's interesting. We've got taking the plunge, but it came in reverse. So this person is very reluctant to really go deep into those emotions, but they're the things that are controlling your next, when you come together, the sense of loss, the sense of unknown, we've got this sort of unknown territory and stuff like that. And it's quite a beautiful card. Look at all those lovely, what do you call it? Corals and things like that. There, it's a very beautiful card. But it's almost like, it came in reverse, so it's almost like I'm afraid to deep dive into these depths with you. But they're coming nonetheless. They're coming anyway. All right. So that's for everyone in pile 1. That was quite awesome and amazing. Thank you so much. Just to let you know, I do a lot of private readings. My clients come back to me again and again and again, which is really wonderful and such a blessing, because they trust the readings, and it's lovely when I can sort of resonate with people like that. Okay, so jump onto Etsy and have a look at the prices. If you don't want to pay by Etsy, that's fine. You can just use PayPal, and it takes between 2 to 4 days to get your readings, depending on my energy levels, my day job, and just fatigue and other things that I might need to get on with and stuff like that. Okay, thank you so much, pile 1. Take care, and it's ciao from Italy. Ciao, ciao. So pile 2, I'll never forget the time I first saw you. Okay, so what is your special person thinking and feeling about you right now? What is your special person thinking and feeling about you right now? Sorry, I've just got to go and do something. Hold on. Oh. Okay, what is your special person thinking and feeling about you right now? What is your special person thinking and feeling about you right now? Pile 2, what's their special person thinking and feeling about you right now? Oh my goodness. Let's have a look. This looks quite positive. Let's have a look. So we've got 1 in a million. Wow, by the way. Empress, oh my goodness. Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and the Hermit card. Now, I do see two women here. All right, so let's just see what's going on here. So first of all, we've just got these absolutely unbelievable, amazing cards. So we've got 1 in a million. That's the sunset, by the way. So this person feels that you're a 1 in a million, that they've shared a special moment with you, or special time, or times together in your connection that are really, really important to them. And they see you like the Empress. That's all the queens rolled into one. Okay, so to them, you are beautiful and abundant, and the world is wonderful around you. You are a goddess in their eyes. Okay. And what I'm seeing here is that they want to manifest something with you. Okay. No, more than that. They want you to bring something. They want you to manifest something, actually. I see them coming towards you. So you've got the 3 of Wands and the Empress is a 3. So this is very much manifesting something. They're coming towards you, sails wide open, and they've made a decision and they're coming forward. Now, it could be that they're actually leaving somebody here, this Queen of Pentacles here. So it could be that they're leaving a domestic situation or moving away from a domestic situation. It could be someone's wife. It could be someone's living partner. It could be someone like that, but definitely that energy. Okay. And it's almost like, well, no, you top this person like you're in different leagues. All right. Now, I do feel like potentially they've had a lot of abundance with this other person. They maybe set up a home, or, you know, I don't know, I'm just sort of hearing, had holidays together, bought furniture, had pets or whatever. Okay, here. But they're moving towards you. Here, the Empress. Now, I do feel that they've been quite withdrawn, possibly for some time here with the Hermit card. And someone might have walked away from somebody here in the middle of feeling very in love, okay? Or the connection was at that level. All right, so we've got the Hermit card there. So tell me more about what's going on here. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Okay, so let's have a look. So tell me about the Hermit and walking away. Ooh, so we've got the Emperor here, okay, who was, it looks like he was being fussed over by quite a few women. Switch up the genders if you need to, but this person's being fussed over. You know, they're bearing him gifts, they're giving him what he wants, they're massaging his feet, right? And he walked away, or you walked away, maybe because of this energy. And there's been a lot of introspection over this, okay? There's been a lot of soul searching about this situation. So tell me about the Three of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Well, they've had to balance their life very, very carefully in this situation with this Queen of Pentacles, okay? They, again, I feel like they're walking away from this Queen of Pentacles, but they've had to do it very, very slowly and in a very, very balanced way. Why is that, please? They want to keep things on good terms here. I can see a lot of sunshine. They want happiness in their life. So either they did have a good situation with this Queen of Pentacles, or they want to keep things bright and sunny, a bit like the yellow on this ship. Okay, they want to keep things bright and positive. I'm feeling a little bit that this person here could be an ex that they've had some distance with anyway for some of you, and they're just moving further away, but they have to do it just to keep everybody happy here. They have to do it slowly. Okay, so tell me about the One in a Million and the Empress. Ah, it's the King of Cups. So a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings here for you. Let me just see this King of Cups, actually. It's a beautiful card, the King of Cups, anyway, because this is someone that has emotions and feelings for you. But I just want to see in this book if it's got something extra special that I've missed. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this person, the King of Cups in this particular card, this is a sea. This is very hard to see, actually. It's very strange drawing. But this is a merman sitting down feeding fish. So this card is kind of saying this person has a lot of power, a lot of responsibility, this Emperor, okay? And where I feel like he was being quite self-indulgent over here, he's kind of like putting his power to good use, making people around him feel comfortable and looking after them and things like that. So where you're concerned, he wants to put the power that he has and skills that he has, or his status in life, or his, I keep hearing the word power, but he has a lot of control over his world. And what he wants to do with you is provide you with good things, even though he's really busy, basically. And the things that he's really busy with, he wants them to be attributes for you. So that's really, really good. Very positive readings today. All right, let's have a look at the romantic energy here. Okay. What's the romantic energy here, please? So in this connection, there may have been unrequited desire here. Someone wanting and desiring the other person and the other person not reciprocating. All right, tell me more about this unrequited desire, please. Which is a very, very frustrating situation to be in, isn't it? When you really desire someone and it's not coming back. Well, I feel like he's looking, or he feels that you're the ideal romantic partner, okay? But I'm a little bit concerned about this unrequited desire. Tell me about this unrequited desire, please. It looks like there was a separation, or at least a very strong conflict where people are very, very hurt here. You know, things could have been said and done, and there's a lot of pain. I can even see blood here, basically. And it might have been a situation of being kicked while you're down. One moment. Okay, just a little family conflab outside. Okay, so it could have been like being kicked while you're down, really. You know, stabbing you in the back again when you just didn't need stabbed in the back. So why did that sounds so weird. Why did that come about? When this person, when your special person, for many of you, this is how it's reading. If it doesn't resonate, choose another card. But when this person was attacking you or not reciprocating your desire or said things to you, he feels that there was a lot of eyes on him and he was really challenged with the sort of decision that he was making. So I feel like he felt desire for you, but he hadn't decided what direction he was going to go in. And I feel like he had a lot of external pressure. A lot of external pressure from family, from friends or business colleagues, whatever it was, okay? And I feel like they were almost like, yeah, go on, get rid of her or something like that, you know, that sort of energy. And he really, really, really wasn't sure. So why is there this transition into the ideal romance? So one minute he's not reciprocating your love or your desire, and the next minute he feels you're the ideal romance because he misses you. I mean, beyond terrible. Beyond terrible, okay? And I'm just looking at the cards here about whether you guys are together or not, but I feel like not. This person misses you. Their world is just frozen over, basically, without you. Okay, so let's see how things move forward. How do things move forward here, please? How do things move forward here? Ooh. Oh, sweet. This was in pile 1, actually, so there could be a connection between pile 1, pile 2. This person comes in with the flame energy, with some speed, with excitement, with energy, and all those things that sort of feel amazing. But they come with a quiet message, and that is that they love being with you, and they love the quiet moments with you. Okay, so we've got this flame energy with water. Okay, flame energy, but with this beautiful water. So yes, so expect to hear something soon. Tell me a little bit more about the energy here. Where's my cards gone here? Tell me more about the sexual energy here, sexual and romantic energy here, the physical energy here. Tell me more what's going to go on here. Yeah, so it's suggesting there's something taboo, beautifully taboo about your connection. It might be that people wouldn't think that you would be together. Now, that's kind of weird. I'm seeing like size-wise, so one of you might be very big and the other one might be very small. Might be difference in looks, might be that you're bisexual or gay or something like that, and people feel or don't know about it, or you're meeting in secret or something like that, like they wouldn't put you together. Okay, and you know it. There's something about that. Or for some of you, it can be just that it's a secret liaison here. Okay, but it's so deliciously beautiful. It really, really is. So deliciously beautiful. But I do see quite a difference in your physicality. Could be culturally. Could be in looks as well. Okay, someone might be a 10, the other one might be a 5 or a 4. It's a bit mean, isn't it? You know, that sort of thing going on. I do see a lot in stature. Someone's quite big and someone's small. Which is silly to judge people on that. But this person here is quite big, but almost sort of Amazonian. And this other person is like a little petite little pixie sort of thing. All right, so, okay. So someone's quite big and someone's quite small. Could be a big age gap as well. I do see ethnicity here as well. Okay, I do definitely see ethnicity here as well. And something about nudity as well. Okay, but it's beautiful and romantic and lovely. Okay, so so that's the sort of energy when you meet up again or reconnect. Okay, as I always say, if you're in an LDR, you know, it's the same energy. It's just that you're not physically meeting each other. Okay. Wow, there's a lot going on here. Right, so I see this person really taking the bull by the horns and putting all the effort into manifest something with you. They've thought about it a lot. I mean a lot. Okay, we started with the Hermit down here, and we're finishing with the Hermit. We've got double Hermit. This person is so soul searching where you're concerned. Okay, they are thinking about it, they're deliberating, they're soul searching where you're concerned. Okay, and they really are going to manifest this with you. Now, we do have the Three of Cups here, and I do feel like there has been a third party situation here. And they might be deliberating between being young, free and single and making a commitment with you. That could be the challenge here. All right. Okay, everybody. In pile 2, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much. Just to let you know that I do a lot of private readings. My clients come back to me again and again, weekly sometimes, which is wonderful. And it's lovely confirmation for me when people go, oh my God, you know, you've just described my home, or oh my God, you know, that's exactly what happened, or whatever it is. Okay, so it's really great, the power of tarot reading. So you can jump onto Etsy and have a look at the prices. You can pay there, or you can pay on PayPal, and it takes around 2 to 4 days for you to get your reading, just depending on my day job, my energy levels, and anything else I've got going on in my life. Okay, right, pile 3, you make my heart rate race. So, what is your special person thinking and feeling about you right now? So, it's been very positive readings up till now. What is your special person thinking and feeling about you right now? What's your special person thinking and feeling about you right now? What's your special person thinking and feeling about you right now? Let's have a look. Pile 3. What's your special person thinking and feeling about you right now? Ooh, loads come out from that little area there. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, 1 in a million again. That was, oh my God, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. Well, this is one of the most positive readings so far. So, oh my goodness, what's been going on with you two? So, they're just loved up to the eyeballs with this lovely 10 of Pentacles, that they want to marry you or have a home with you, or, you know, they just want the full shebang. This is the full life. This is everything. This is happy home, happy relationship, happy extended family, everything. Wow. Wow. Beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Gosh, my cards are so old now. Okay. And you're 1 in a million. They never stop thinking about you. You're their everything. Everything about you is precious. They want to give and take with you. Look at these pentacles. You see those hands? They want to receive from you, and they want to give to you. They want to be so generous with you. They might be financially generous with you. And if that wasn't enough, they're seeking opportunities with you. They're coming in, Knight of Wands, young energy. They're going to tell you the sweetest nothings you've never heard before, honestly. This is very beautiful energy. A lot of yellow, a lot of fire energy, a lot of excitement here. Very, very lovely. Okay, so this is what they're thinking and feeling about you right now. It's almost like the perfect reading. So I don't want it to go down another avenue now. So let's have a look. Tell me more about this unbelievable reading. It's just incredible. Oh my God. No, I just got a shiver. I just got the biggest shiver ever. Right, this card is the 10 of Pentacles. This card is the 10 of Pentacles. It's the same card. Oh my God, that's double 10. Oh my God, double 10 of Pentacles. They feel with you they can slay any dragons. They feel with you by their side, or they want to be by your side. They feel that they can handle anything coming forward. Now, we do have this funny 8 of Swords here. Now, let me just find out what's going on with this 8 of Swords. That is a bit weird, this 8 of Swords. Okay. What's this 8 of Swords? Explain this 8 of Swords, please. Let me move that over there a little bit. So let me just tell you the story on this particular tarot deck. So this man has been lured to his destruction by 2 females. All right. But the 8 of Swords generally means, well, for me, it means that the woman isn't sexually available. Okay. The woman, the female energy is not sexually available here. That's generally what it means for me. And it's a fear card. It's funny, there's fear around here. Okay. Has your special person been, on one half I want to say, like, they can't stay away from you because they feel like you've destroyed their life in a beautiful way because they're completely enchanted with you. So on one hand, I want to say that. On the other hand, I want to say for some of you, has this person been lured away in some way? Help me, gods, what's going on here? And they feel like coming back to you is the ultimate protection. Tell me, what on earth is going on here? This Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like with you, they feel this beautiful charm and simplicity. Beautiful, like just beautiful nakedness underneath the tree. You know, looking at nature, the birds and things like that. Playing a flute and all that. And I feel like they've been caught up with something. Have they been caught up? I feel like they've got caught up with something. They've been caught up with something. What have they been caught up with, please? Don't quite understand that. Oh, that came flying out. And it's in reverse. They may have been caught up with some romantic connection, which has led to something very painful. Don't understand that. I'm not going to dig so deep. Sometimes I keep digging and the story doesn't come through. Yeah, okay. I do feel like this person may have been caught up in a third-party situation or something like that. Something that isn't kind of sincere, and it's not like a sincere connection with somebody. And it's kind of reversed itself and it's become a little bit disastrous and things like that. And I feel like it is a little bit, I feel like they're running to you because now they realise what they had with you. I do feel a little bit of that sort of energy. So the difficult one, this one. As I said, for some of them it can be like they're so pulled and lured to you that you could destroy them because they just can't move away from you. But I do feel there's something over here. Okay, I'm convinced now, this story over here. Yeah, I do feel like they got caught up with something over here. Potentially some sort of sexual liaison, or at least that sort of energy behind it, something forbidden, something behind the scenes, that they've got caught up with something and it's all wrong. And they're kind of like thinking about it going, I don't think this is the right time, right place or anything like that. And hence their desire for you. Let's have a look. I feel a bit annoyed for you now. You know, we all want to be the first choice, and and not the first choice after they've, decided it hasn't worked out with somebody else. But that's life. Tell me more about this very strange situation here. Tell me more about how and why they're feeling romantic towards you. Yeah, they just feel something very beautiful with you. They just feel that. I feel like they feel like you're, when I say waiting for them, I don't mean that you've put your life on hold. I feel like they're hoping that you're waiting for them. And they just so romantically want to come to you. This is really, really beautiful. Look, we've got this beautiful ship, which is the Ace of Cups. They're just feeling full of love. And they see you here. Okay, this is the Three of Wands. In this beautiful environment, very much like the Ten of Pentacles, very much like this card over here. They see you there, and I feel like they're hoping that even though they might perceive that you've got everything in life, they're hoping that you still want them, that you're not complete without them. Okay, and they just see you in this beautiful environment, and they're sort of saying, hey, this woman's got a beautiful life and all the rest of it. And I'm coming. They're sort of shouting, I'm coming. I'm coming to you, you know. I'm on my way. Don't give up. Don't give up on me. All right. But tell me what all this nonsense is. I'm going to do a little bit of digging for you. What's all that nonsense in the corner? That's all very dark. I don't like that. What's all this dark relationship energy going on here? Yeah, they had, I feel like they had a wish or a desire. They saw it through in the hidden and it didn't work out. I really don't like these cards, by the way. No, it's not that I don't like the cards. I just feel so annoyed because you've got something so beautiful. And, yeah, something went wrong there. I'm not 100%, it's such a con, I'm not 100% satisfied with this. Let me just do a little bit more work. Let me pop that back in. Let me just get real clarification here. Okay, let me just see here. Hold on a second. This is the card that's troubling me. Here, it's all looking beautiful. Then we've got this Ace of Swords, which is clarity and thinking and cutting through boundaries. And I see that they're kind of moving out of this kind of Eight of Swords. Something's gone wrong here, and they're moving out of it and sorting out slaying the demons to come to you, right? So let me just see. Tell me more about this Eight of Swords, please. I'm just going to have another little dig for you. Just see if we can get another angle on this. What's this Eight of Swords, please? Yeah, it's the same story. They've been in a situation. They thought they were doing the right thing. And they've been trapped in something, you know. They got caught off guard. People have been laying in wait for them, you know. There's something gone terribly wrong here. So let me just see on here for you. Yeah, he got trapped into something, like he got lured into something. I've got two cards of him being lured. I've got like a bandit card here. Can you see there's like people, I don't know if you can see that. There's people in the tree. Don't know if you can see that. Looking over the top of this man who's doing something good here, but he's been trapped, he's been lured. And this is about being lured as well. So he's been trapped twice. So one, it could have been romantic. And two, it could have been financial or some, you know, work or something like that, like a scammer. Like he's been, like a fraudster's been taking him in, basically scammed him. Wow, I better take those cards because they all fell out. So we've got the devil energy. Oh my God, what the hell is going on here? We've got three cards of him being lured into something. We've got women being lured into the woods. We've got bandits. And we've got the sirens. He's been so lured into something. Yeah, there's been some, I don't know. We've even got the devil card. He's been lured into some, it could be romantic, it could be something else, but there's a lot of danger. He's been involved in something very, very tricky. very, very tricky. He's been scammed. He's been scammed. Full on, watching his back. So I'm not entirely sure what that is. Like I said, it could be in that relationship that have gone really wrong, but he's been lured into something really badly here. Okay, so what's his energy? So is he coming to you because he's had a hard time, or is it genuine? So is he coming to you because he's had a hard time, or is he coming to you because it's genuine? A bit of both, actually. Is he coming to you because he's had a hard time? Yeah, he's upset about something big time. And I feel that what it's done is that whatever's happened over here has made him really think about you. And he is making a very serious decision here. Okay, with you. All right. This is why he's got all these amazing thoughts. Is it genuine? Yeah, it's genuine. I feel like he's a little bit contractual, I would say. All right, with this. Romance might be transactional. We hear that quite a lot now. And he really wants to steal away from you, really wants to go to that place that feels good, away from the outside world, and kind of heal with you. He wants healing. If there was a contract with you in some way in the past, he wants to solve that. It's genuine. I feel it's a bit of both. Now, so what I'm going to say in their defense is we can have something really precious in our hands, like a relationship, and we can walk away from it for whatever reason, or we can pull back or whatever. And then something can happen in our life which is unrelated. You know, it could be work, could be meeting a horrible person, could be shall I tell you a story? I got my skirt ripped off me, right, when I was riding my bike, and I was left naked from the waist down. Lucky I had knickers on. And sometimes something can happen like that, all right, and suddenly you have it's like it cracks the nut open, and suddenly you have the realization where you're happy, where you were happiest in your life. And I feel this is what's happened with him. I do have a marriage card here popping up here as well. If they're married, I do have that popping up sort of here as well. Okay, yes, I do feel like they would like to marry you, but I feel like some of them might be married. Okay, so I do have that popping up. They might come to you with some sort of contract as well. I don't think you're going to mind the contract, okay? There might be something contractual coming in. I'm quite excited for you in a way, pile 3. Do tell me what's going on here. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much. I do lots of private readings. You can just jump onto Etsy, have a look at the prices. My clients come back again and again and again. It's really wonderful having my regular clients. I really appreciate them, and I really appreciate their bookings, and I love that I'm able to assist and help them. If you don't want to pay on Etsy or don't want to set up an account there, that's absolutely fine. You can just pay on PayPal. You know, everything's protected. Everything through Etsy is protected. You know, if you make a payment on PayPal, I always deliver the goods. Put it that way, so you don't have to worry. Okay, so thank you so much, and it's ciao from Italy. Ciao, ciao.